And yes, it's gonna suddenly start raining. Or the weird moon.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to
Well,
a
this
place
thing's broken,
from which
so...
you will not return. I'm sorry,
You know.
but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
And it seemed fine to us, and if it's broken, you know, it probably stops the feedback. Plus, we were having the BB, I guess. Did we connect to it before?
I'll always be with you.
Maybe we did. And that's when we were getting the first BB memory.
See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Oh yeah, it just makes a heart bubble. Luck is tight. Or did that mean lock is tight? Ensure the lock is tight. No, ensure your lock is tight. Have some tight good luck. A weird saying, but definitely what it says. The damage is completely 100% damage. 83% damage. You know, it's fine. It was getting cremated anyway. It was already dead. What does it matter? Really, you know? It was getting cremated. Does it matter if it's not entirely intact? I don't think it does, right? I mean, we've still got likes for it being less than 50% damage. It's now a lot more damage now that it's cremated. That's for a fact.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
Oh, it did want us literally to get covered in chiralium. It was literally intended for us to get covered in the time juice. Like, you know, that's why it kept teleporting on top of us. It was literally a scripted dirty event that you had to get covered in
As
it.
you say, I should look after
You weren't allowed to just be good. You know, that's why it kept teleporting on top of us, not telling us where it was. It was, you needed to be covered in it for him to literally make any sense. Okay, so he's going to dispose of that anyway. So, you know, I guess we saved it for nothing. Plus we washed some of it off in the water. But that's unfair, scripted. Ha! You have to get covered in this stuff, because he's going to tell you about it. You're not allowed to just get away through it, and hey, scan for them, but it doesn't actually show things, because they're just going to teleport on top of you. Because it's very fair. Okay, we're going to the beach, where she told us to meet him. So she was the one walking into the water before then.
It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away.
Well, now she's dead. She entered shit.
I'll always be with you.
Amelie. It's definitely had to stay with anyone. We got a 20-minute loading screen. Stamina for restored canteen refills. We got some more Monster Energy. Sponsored by Monster Energy.
Good morning, Sam.
Die hard,
assigned
Matt.
to your use. Bridges perk.
A
Take a moment to clean
pisser
up,
bucket.
Wash all that chiralium off, then come to the
Monster
president's
energy.
office.
Examine the figures. Some took. Yes, I saw Norman. Did you need to just be weird and stare me in the face? Oh, what was that, Norman? What was that? What was that necessary? You saw the thing behind me. Ooh, good eyes. I'll point at them. Thanks, Norman. The monster energy. Okay, we can't activate the terminal. It's the world map. We haven't gained access to that yet, I guess. Wash off in the sink. Wash your face. How can we change his look? I bet we can't. Take a photo. No thanks. I'm taking a photo of me washing my face! No. I don't need to. Also, you got spots still. What was that? And then sits on the sink. That's a new one. Yeah, you need a shave. Pretty bad. Like, how many actions are there? Are there just a few? Like, have we done enough? Ew. Why is your tongue so purple? I guess it's because he's repatriated and he's part death. But why did he sit on the sink as well? That was weird. Use the piss bucket. Take a shower! Use the toilet standing! Or it is just standing, not stranding, right? Piss standing. Well, he got out of those clothes pretty quickly, didn't he? Take a shower. Also, do you mind washing the clothes as well? Because I'm sure that they're covered in the stuff. And also, like, you know, if it ages you, that water, like, surely... surely having a shower in normal water isn't doing a lot. And you still look dirty as anything, even though you have a shower.
Oh, no.
And the blood's still all over you.
Shower and going to the toilet, that is.
Oh, now you can use the
I
toilet.
take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office.
It's so private, but I know that you need a shit right now. Yeah, it's definitely completely private. Okay, maybe we should drink the energy drink that was there and done whatever the Monster Energy drink stupid stuff was. Sponsored by Monster Energy. It's, you know, why isn't his canteen at least branded Monster Energy as well? It's like, yeah, you fill up with all the Monster Energy drink. Take it with you.
You did well, Sam. Thank you.
I wonder if they
Bridget may no
did like
longer be
Monster
with us,
Energy drink
but
branded
her
canteens or
legacy
something.
has a
That'd be
chance
pretty
to
cool,
live on.
actually.
Sam, listen to me.
Oh, the holograms are back up for the room.
America. Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear
No,
it.
because you're gonna
This is the
use the
face
fake
of our new
hologram
hope,
president.
our new America.
AI hologram. Or is it the sister?
Homily.
It's funny how she hasn't aged from that
My
memory.
mother may be gone. But
Or is
I'm
it just
here.
she looks exactly like her
And
mother
you
in the
said-
same red dress?
You're here too.
Or is she repatriated of her mother and, you know, reborn
Been 10 years since you saw each
from a
other. right?
clone?
And in all that time, she hasn't
And
aged
she
a
hasn't
day.
aged today.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older.
Because she's dead!
But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Yeah, let's just have a
Someone has
dead
to succeed
president.
Bridget, Sam. More importantly,
Somebody
has
who
to
can
carry
never
on her
die and
legacy
will
and
literally
see our
rule
country
forever.
rebuilt.
And he is
Samantha America
non-existent.
Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
Is she an AI?
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept
'Cause she's
them safe
Skynet.
while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
Because she's dead. It's their dead.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah. But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Then how is she here if someone else has her? Unless she is an AI.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what her keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country.
It looks like a lot of them didn't
Everyone
want
was
it.
willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to
Or
themselves.
they just don't want to be parts
Go it
of...
alone.
I think we're the bad guys.
Like you, Sam.
I get the feeling that...
They think that
We're the
America
bad
can
guys
only
right
be
now.
rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their
Like the
freedom,
shackle that you've given
put them
us and
in
forced
shackles.
us to do.
What'd you put on me?
Yeah.
Huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations
Oh, it's the
protocols to
necklace
integrate
that
a
we had
terminal into the
before.
chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Emily.
So why did
Bring
we
her
already
home.
have this at the start of the game and now it's relevant now?
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish.
It's
This
stupid that
is
he
how
already
we'll
had it
move
before,
forward.
but, you know, now you get given it and it has
Sam.
meaning.
We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round
Yeah,
and
covering
round
the
it
cable
goes.
'cause it's all
Connect,
her neural
reconnect,
network
it's not
for,
that simple.
AI.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep.
I still
Leave it to
don't trust
known
you,
you're liable to
brain
reconnect
surgery
with the
man.
other side. The necessary maintenance has been
Oh yeah,
completed.
shake the baby. That's
Various adjustments
really
and fine-tuning
what you
for your
do.
benefit.
Not like
can use
that's
it again.
known for being the wrong thing to do and a syndrome that kills
For once it
babies
would
at
seem that
all.
dooms and
Shake,
deeds
shake, shake,
are a good
shake.
combination.
I think he just wants to kill the baby.
Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Is it encased in Monster Energy drink as well? You know, I've only just got that, like, because the whole game's like Monster Energy, and he's in an orange fluid that is quite probably Monster Energy drink. It's not umbilical fluid, it's literally Monster Energy drink keeps the baby alive. Connect it to you via Monster Energy. Which again, you shouldn't actually shake fizzy drinks either, because that, you know, it's going to build up all the pressure in that canister and then it's going to explode. Okay, why is he on the beach again? And no baby, and just here. With Emily again.
Sam.
You know, the hologram that can go everywhere.
Listen. You are Sam Strand.
Sam Strand, Porter,
Not anymore.
Bridges.
My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
Peanut butter and
It's a
jelly,
funny
Sam.
word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds.
Literally taking away the dream catcher the mother or her said would save him and protect him.
You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam.
A sunset. Okay, so the evil planet that I've been talking about, or the moon or whatever, like literally reveals
Wait!
on the sunset there. Is it crashed into the planet? Is that why it's all the time things? Maybe someone didn't something to stop it and, like, you know, seal humanity in time because of the moon crashing into the planet. And we're seeing like a shadow version of it. Okay, back into the thing. Oh look, they've
Sam,
put the
Stein.
Strand stuff
You were
on the
out like a
table
log.
with the
Must have been
statues.
busy. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself?
Oh, you mean like we were
See how
already in the
Bridges
middle of doing
operates
before
these days.
you took us into that thing? Okay, the map now works. But look, monster energy! And then, like, they've literally made the strand things with the umbilical cords coming out of them for the death strands. Because the strand actually means the umbilical. And then that's just us with the BB on, I guess. Zoom out. Drink some monster energy just because it's here and unleash the beasts. With the literal website being front and center for its paid promotion. But again, you know, it makes literally no listening of it being a paid promotion. Okay, chill, chill. Just chucking and downing the entire thing. And then you're carrying a litre of the stuff with you as well. Stamina increased by 10%. We boosted up to 25%. Okay, what is it? Keep chugging monster energy drinks until you get an extra stamina boost. Well, one can chug's not enough. You want to chug like 1,000,000. Okay, you got your sunglasses on. Now, have a bath whilst also wearing the sunglasses. They look like a great tool. Yep, that's a tool, alright. that's a right tool right there. Yep. Like, wash your face with them on. Oh, no, he's gonna do the tool maneuver again. Never mind. You don't look cool. You're like, yeah, that's a cool. No, that's a tool. That's a tool, guy. That's a right goddamn tool. I don't really want to take another shower. I'm gonna try drinking another energy drink for the boost. I thought there was a wash your face option, but it didn't let me do that again. It was like, no, that's the tool right there. Instead. Okay, so I guess if I drink 2 of these, it'll be 20%, and I don't care about going fully to 25. But maybe it just wants you to do specific things. Maybe having a poo will take it the extra way. Okay, that did boost the stamina. Okay, but no, it still says 10%. So why did the stamina gauge look like it went up? Whatever, I don't care. You don't need extra stamina.
With that terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Okay, there we go. Right, orders. What orders do we have? None! That's good. I'd like to take a mission. Tips, blah 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 blah. We did stuff. Broken your cargo weight limit. Yeah. Can I turn the music off in this rather than listen to it? I would like to just go. I don't want the music. What I would like to do is go. I don't want music. Have me no music. No music. Me no music. No music. I want. That's a stupid meme that you probably don't get. Okay, where are your shoes? And how do I get out of here? Okay, examine the weapon bag. Give me some clothes. Do the different suits make a difference?
Believe we've met. I oversee
Have we?
delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before.
Yeah, but we've definitely
Those there
met.
are strands. Not just used for
Right.
packing, by the way,
Strands.
but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
So we carry ropes, but they're actually strands, and you know the strand's also the family name, and like it said the significance of the rope rather than the stick. But you know it's a strand, and it's made of your blood and something else, your soul. What? Okay, check on BB, I guess. Just sat there plugged in.
Sam, this is Deadman.
100%
I calibrated your
charged.
BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Okay, so it's been specifically soothed the BB. Poke it in the face, that's real soothing. The BB looks... I don't think that's how you soothe a baby. You don't prod them in the face. It didn't look that happy. You went, what are you doing, mate? That's what it did. That was not a happy face.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
So we have to wear the right suit for the right job. Ludum's Dare sunglasses. Okay, so we can just make... Why is there no blue? Batman. Future Batman. Like, I'd kind of like turquoise, or maybe we have to specifically unlock a different colour. Okay. Give me slightly green glasses, whatever. Like, where's the turquoise option? Also, that wasn't the colour scheme of the suit, was it? That was literally the colour scheme of the glasses. Okay. I guess we're going to be going out on a security job. Let me out of here already. Seriously, what do you want me to do? Do I have to have a shit? Do I have to have a shit? You won't let me out until I've taken a shit standing?
Sam, Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates.
Ride with Norman Reedus on AMC! Again, more advertising!
System. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a
So you have to shit out the
between
chiro.
exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies.
Oh, they needed them
non-invasive
for,
means to monitor
of
your
course, for
exposure
their
to chiralium
science.
and your overall health.
That's why we weren't allowed out till we pooped, I guess. Can you just let me... There we go. Thank you. We needed to give them our fecal matter and urine, I guess, before they'd let us do anything.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything.
But again, he was already wearing that before, so it's stupid that he's like, I don't want to wear it now, or I don't want to do this. You literally had it on in the tutorial.
What I have to help Amelie out.
Like, why have it be significant now if he already had this thing on in the tutorial? It's stupid. Her back's on the shirt to look like a tool.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications, sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data.
And we're wearing the security.
So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Emily
Do they have different load capacities?
Around the place are grams generated with local data.
Engrams, like memories.
In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online.
And how did he put those clothes on with
You'll be
the
able to initiate zero-time massive data
cuffs
transmission
on?
with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
Oh, so you're literally causing time anomalies as well. That's really good. And you're wearing a thing that's made of your own blood.
Compiled and restored. Like bringing
He had to sniff it and be like, what's this? Literally a cord made of your own blood.
4.6
leave that behind. You don't
million
need
years
that.
of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing.
We're gonna reclaim all the knowledge of the whole of time and cause a
You
complete
establish
time
Cairo
anomaly.
communications.
But we're not the bad
Generating
guys.
grams
You know, have fun
You'll
just
also be able to use Cairo printers.
causing time.
Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Time constriction.
Anything
What's the
original.
proper term?
Or that's
Like
kinda
literally the thing from Final Fantasy VIII that
Nothing
only
real.
the one witch can live in,
copies.
which is like time compression.
Which is
We're
why
literally doing time
built-in
compression of the whole
orders
time-space
you.
continuum by doing this.
Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
And I guess that Amelie is probably the only one that can survive in time compression, right? Because she is dead and lives for all
idle
time.
hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait.
Why were they not cleaned like everything else? Like they've literally got bloodstains and things on.
My blood
And there
seems
was
to
literally
things
boots in
off.
the cupboard that
Happened
were
more
being
than once.
cleaned. So why are these
Set them
ones not?
off. How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
It's a different pair of boots that he sent it off for science. Got to plug in, baby. Crucifies my enemies. All the references. And it's filled with Monster Energy drink, and it's going crazy.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you.
Funny how he's got a gun
Baby.
and probably killed her. And stole her baby.
Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Why has it got another port as well? Like, you know, do we plug it into someone else as well later? It just happens to have an extra port. Or an extra umbilical. But it's nice that now it doesn't take 10 years to load, you know?
Sam, this is Die Hard Man.
Die
Your
Hard
current
Man.
objective is to extend the Cairo network.
Was he a hard man?
here
Is that his
to
job?
Portland City. I don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Okay, take on deliverers. One available. Head of distribution. Drugs! Deliver
Sam.
the drugs.
Order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
It's very vague. It just says order some drugs. Okay, load all. Okay, a ladder.
Now, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
I didn't even read that. Give me it all. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, so we got the drugs, we got... Do I really need 80 ladders? Okay, boots. Again, have some weights on our boot clip. Do we really need extra boots? Do I really need this? I don't think I need... Okay, this action cannot be performed right now. Why not? I don't want some extra boots, not carried. Empty, whatever. Like, we don't need these extra boots. Head out, yes. Or 80 ladders, to be fair. Like, that just makes it harder to pick up new stuff if you're going to give me 80 ladders.
Have a pleasant journey.
Really don't need 80 ladders. You really don't need this many ladders. Guess that's why Igor left all that stuff, right? Where are we going? Okay, way station west of capital, not city. Okay, well, I mean, you know, literally there are ladders and things already on the way there.
Check your loadout, I take it.
We got too much stuff. Really? Do I need to? Okay. Use left trigger to ready ladder and then that to stop it. Okay. So we probably could have done some of that stuff before. Whatever. Can I take one of these cars now? Because I think that would be pretty handy. Also, that was not the medical station. The medical station was down there. So why were the medical people in here and like the president's office and everything in there? Because that was a completely different place, you know? You're not going to let me take vehicles out at this point. The wheels are clapped. Is it really too much to ask?
Sam,
To be allowed to drive?
see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
L, B, and Y to put a sign. You can use these to share information with other porters. Like, How do I even read this? Read your first structure. See that slide over there? Yeah, mine. You're all gonna like it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome. Sam Porter Bridges.
Thumbs up! That guy's cheering people on, whatever. You know, I don't think she's clever. I put my sign before yours, and they're all gonna like mine. Likers get likes! I'm not one of these. If you like my stuff, I will like yours! I follow for follow, blah blah blah. No, no. You know, but subscribe and like if you like.
Transporters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started.
So they're gonna find all the stuff that they
Abandoned
lost.
shipments. Consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Ultra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Which we already found. Okay, well the guy didn't leave his ladders here, which was like, you know, the convenient place to place a ladder, right? I guess, you know, it doesn't go far enough across or something. You know, we will be better than that. Like, it doesn't need to go all the way. Oh. Okay, now that's it. Just go across Norman. And then jump, you know. There's a nice ladder, a nice parkour ladder that's just left there, and I'm sure somebody will have it. Okay, it doesn't say the way to that. Picks up Nick Easton's dropped cargo. Okay, Nick Easton dropped it. I guess, you know, it's just like literally the person. There was some cryptids back there.
Every
Tutorial
parcel
man.
is a promise made to a person in need, and they're counting on you to deliver.
Because you're a postman. Wow, what is this? This is safe equipment Jenga. You took the ladder out of there and you placed this on top because you're playing Jenga with your equipment. You are the world's greatest delivery man. You play Jenga with your loads. Okay, like, it says that, I think that's only, you get 40 likes through it. It doesn't tell you how much it weighs. It's space media. It would be nice if it told you how much things weighed so that you could, you know, judge that. Or maybe it's just because we had too many things or something before, you know. It might not have been, oh, you had 70 kilos even though it did seem to be weight limit. It might have just been, you've got too many items. So that made you balanced. Okay. Stamina and fatigue level reduced. Again, I'm not going to actually, like, you know, waste a ladder on this point. I could, you know, for the likes, if my stuff even gets seen by anyone, because I don't think it's actually showing anyone else's stuff other than, like, you know, the game tutorial people. But, you know, if I offload the ladders, at least then we, you know, have stuff, but we don't need to waste a ladder here. There's a clear fording point right here. And again, this guy can, like, literally jump over with a huge amount of weight on his back. He's fine. This is also going to the city that we want, so what is this? Use post boxes all over the landscape to deliver lost cargo. It's a Nick Easton post box.
Good work,
Deliver
Sam.
an entrusted lost cargo.
I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Nothing. You did nothing. Trust cargo to entrust it by anyone. If lost cargo is taken to a facility then other than its intended destination, the following options: entrust, store, and do anything, blah 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 blah. I don't want to like entrust to anyone. I thought I might be able to pick up some more cargo from it. This seems stupid. Like, you know, put it in a post box with the postman. Also, that's a Nick Houston post box. Like, you know, it's like literally, do you want your stuff back, Nick? Deliver the lost cargo! Right, but we're gonna actually just deliver it. My god, that's a lot of post boxes right there, isn't it? Okay, so I guess we need to, from us, go all the way over here. Then, like, you know, sort of around here, then... Is there a good fording point, really? There isn't, is there? But, you know, if we come up here, maybe it'll be fine here, and then we'll just sort of go to that. And then that should be, you know, fine. And we'll just follow that, and I'm sure it will take us to a destination. You have reached your destination.